Hello and welcome to Funky Fox Gaming. I'm back on Tacoma today, and in the last episode we boarded the station and effectively found out that 3 days before today, some space debris hit it, knocked out the oxygen, so it left them with 50 hours left, and knocked out external communications. One thing I do want to quickly try though. So there was one. That's his office. There was an area that I started off exploring. That's the shower. That is the completely wrong way. I headed in the wrong direction there, didn't I? Yeah, there was a where is it? Here. There was a room that was locked off with a passcode. This way. Now I tried a date of the funeral of Evie's sister, but what I didn't think to use was the date she actually died. Oh, where's that actually gone? It's vanished. Did I put it down somewhere else? No. I thought I put it back in the box. That's a weird looking toothbrush. Did I not put it back in the box? I kind of wonder why that doesn't close. Huh. Well, now I just don't know what date she died. And I don't think there's a way for me to find out. Oh, hang on. $12.28. Let's give that a go. Ah. Certificate of qualification for up to 24 months. I should only do a maximum of 2 years anyway. What's in here? Well, I know who that is. That's her sister. Dear Mom, I was looking through some of Karen's things and I thought I'd write you. I hope you've been doing alright these days. Still fairly hard for me. I've been trying to find meaning in my work up here, but I shall have such trouble connecting with people. Still have such trouble. Everybody's looking at the Ventura's belt, aren't they? Oh, so she got a warning about the impact before it happened. Station Administrator St. James. Upon review, your request for Network Specialist access to the Odin unit's operational hardware has been summarily denied. We refer you to Corporate Regulation Article blah blah blah, which clearly restricts all access to AR hardware from contracting crew. As this is the third time a request of this nature has been made by Tacoma under your supervision, your contractor dossier has been marked with an additional disciplinary flag, totaling 2 on your account. Please remember that one more disciplinary flag will trigger an overall contractor viability review. Ooh. Don't recognize this flag. Unless it's like Vancouver State, Vancouver City flag, maybe? I don't know. There's a tiny little mouse.
For jobs only humans can do. Cutting-edge, multi-generation artificial intelligence, safely handling the rest. Orbital safety above all else. Would this significantly reduce the number of people working full-time in space? Yes. And that's just the point.
This has been a message from your Chief Executive Officer, Sergio
Shush.
Venturi.
Alright, does she see anything in here? Right, okay, so she looked at a computer screen. Probably saw the fact that there was something big and nasty on the way. Here you go, you can have that. Pretty much ignored it, and then had a look at the photo in the drawer. Okay, let's go back to... Yeah, before I do that, going back to operations, going to his bit, if I can remember where his bit is. Here. So that's his office. And this is his personal quarter. Captured 8 months ago. This is very old.
No, Germler, I don't know why. All right, I mean, you know how I've always been. It's never real in my mind. Why would she give a damn about me? Of all the people... Shit. Oh, bollocks. No, I'm just... I'm spilling scotch all...
That failed. That's restored. Sounds nice, but wouldn't it be a lot of work? Not in the least, my dear. All good Britons are trained in presenting proper high tea. And in bullshitting. They have AR tutorials for everything these days. Kinda wonder who he is. Obviously a friend from off the ship. Who was that? Just a single card. London New Arts Foundation. Benedict Siddiqui Esquire, Executive Director. Ooh. Clive, your great-grandmother would never have forgiven me if she knew I was sending this to you, like a fool. I expect it returned without a scratch. Write me soon, mother misses you. So it's his sister. But what? What did she send him? That's a cool coin. Don't know why, but I like coins with the holes in them. Oh, so he tried to get a posting on the carnival ship, but failed. And Hilton. Okay. It's not been going too well for you, has it, Clive?
all over outer space.
It's very broken. So I need a key to get into there. And Evie had obviously stored some of her cat stuff. I do kind of like those hand stations. Sounds weird, but I do. So I don't know what what got sent to me in that box. I've obviously been around the block a bit, but got kicked out of most places. Okay, let's pick up the thing again. Where is it? Here. Pick up my DS. Oh. Subcontractor area. Please proceed to the biomedical module to continue the air data transfer process. As per your contract, time is of the essence with respect to this mission. Okay, back to the hub then. See what advert I get this time. Same one. Oh, that's that one. So that's observation. Biomedical. Oh, different advert this time. Everybody's wanting this Ventura's belt. That are they really pushing for people to want it? Sounds more likely. So this is going to be Sarah's place, isn't it? And probably... oh, what's it called? Is it Andrew? Botanist? A random Odin fact for you while you work. Odin was the very first AI to be branched from the original source. Over 100 years ago. He's an old guy. This is H, by the way. Hi. I hope you can read this. Okay, your real handler is back from the bathroom now. Bye. Okay. Let's go see Andrew first. Don't know much about Andrew. Ooh, this is a really dingy section. And then this is much nicer. As long as you don't have hay fever, at least, anyway. Unhappy? Grow some plants. Get a tomato. Cut the tomato. Happy. Ooh, it's a whole other room. It's captured 3 days ago. Is this before or after?
All right, what do you say, folks? Yay or nay?
Obviously, we're on board.
I'm in.
Me too.
Okay.
All right. Well, we non-essential personnel need to figure out how to do everything we can to set this mission up for success, then get the hell out of your way as quickly as possible. Time is oxygen, people. Break.
I can't believe
Everybody went along.
This is after then. Planned something. All hands meeting right now. See subject. I'm in botany already. Get here. Standard practice is we don't use cryo any longer than absolutely necessary. That's not what I asked. Right, sorry. 72 hours out serious risk of brain damage. Past that, you're really pushing it. How much oxygen? I mean, hardly any at all. Wait, where are you going with this? Uh-huh. But Bet says she could do her part in the time we have if she doesn't sleep, and I'd need to write up a serious layer of interpreter code for us to pilot from the inside, but it's going to be tight. And if you had more than 40 hours to work with, every little bit would help. Okay, hold on, checking something. So there's this, followed by that one then. But what if we weren't sending it down to get supplies? What if we were sending ourselves down? In the delivery drone? Yes, with some modifications, the bigger issue would be the lack of life support. Something salvaged from around Tacoma, we could rig up oxygen, pressure, climate control, I'm going to assume that's going to be. Drone down to Luna and get home from there. If we're not confident in VT making it up here before O2 runs out, and we can't call for a pickup, getting down to Luna is our only real hope. Okay, sit tight. Good idea. Thanks, Bet. So it was this one, followed by that one, and then that one, and then this. So they're basically agreeing to go into cryo.
What's wrong with this?
I'll head
No,
downstairs and
I
get
didn't
started
expect them
on
to either.
Oh my god.
Okay.
So now we actually have to build this thing.
Yeah, that was the whole point.
Want to talk?
Hold on, I need
Sure.
to ask you something.
Are you okay?
Evie! Hey, Evie. Hey, I know you're all like gung-ho to help us out and everything, but I did the math. If we could get this done in like 48 hours, not 72.
Could the rest of us wait longer to go in?
Exactly.
Listen, ladies, I get it. You're trying to do right by us, but every minute we wait to go in is a minute you don't have to get this thing flying. And knowing what we know about VT, we've got to give you every chance we can to succeed.
So there's no way we can convince you?
We made a plan. Now we just need to hold up our end of the bargain.
Then
Oh, is
I
it?
guess we should stop wasting time and get to work.
This is gonna be good, Evie. You just wait. Ride of your life.
More
Right.
ways than
More
one.
ways than one.
I'm going to follow these two and go
I
back to
didn't
the
think
start of the
things
P.
would end like this. Did you?
What do you mean, end?
Come on, Clive.
Oh, there's the damage.
You really think they can turn that thing into a passenger vehicle in 2 days? We might as well hold our breath and just try dog paddling over there.
But-
Listen, it's okay. We know it's not safe working up here. We just don't think about it a lot, but here we are. And we knew it all along.
But VT could...
VT's not fucking coming, Clive. VT's not fucking coming. You think sending a crew up here at the drop of a hat just to check on things is worth it to them? Dollars and cents, Clive. You know what one of those fuckers said to me one time? If it doesn't make dollars, it doesn't make sense. Them sending a crew up in time, it just doesn't make sense.
So you're just giving up then?
No. We're doing what we said we'd do. Bert and Nat,
Okay, so
they are our
Sarah's
only
got a
shot,
thing.
and we have got to take it. But I can also be realistic that...
Evie. I don't want to be realistic with you.
Oh.
Well, time to go make final preparations then.
But not too finally. You know, I'm picturing it. The day we'll be walking together, like this. But the gravity, it won't be artificial. I mean, isn't it strange? We've never felt the Earth's pull together. One day.
One day.
And then Andrew.
Oh, Evie. Do you think you could get everyone to medical? I want to make sure they've got the best shot at waking back up once they do go in.
All right. How about this? Let's give folks a little time to regroup. But why don't Clive and I follow you over there right now and get ours done? No time like the present.
Lead the way.
Okay, Evie, Hello?
Hmm?
Guess I'll catch up with y'all later then.
Okay. So let's fast rewind.
Just wait.
Follow
Right into
these two.
life.
More ways than one. Okay, where do we start?
Start? I got things started as soon as this all went down. I'll show you what I got lined up. To the workshops!
Oh. So I can't actually follow these two.
Time is oxygen, people. Break.
So I need to follow these two.
I'll
Everybody went along with this.
I'll head downstairs and get started on
Oh my
something.
god.
Okay.
Now we actually have to build.
Hey, Andrew.
Clive.
Andrew.
Yeah.
Hey, are you okay?
Evie! Hey!
Nope, I'm
Evie.
not.
Hey,
Okay.
Oh.
It's all crazy. But you said I know. I know what I said.
Don't talk to anybody.
Okay. Let's follow her around then.
Odin, I'm freaking out. I'm freaking out.
Close your eyes.
I did already.
A light wind rustles the green tall grass. Your skirt billows gently. Warm sun caresses your back.
Yes.
You begin walking forward. The grass is cool. Your feet parted with each step. Do you see what is in front of you?
Ah, so he's literally putting that in front of her.
Do you see what is in front of you?
As I step through the grass, I naturally come upon a path.
Yes.
The dirt of the dirt of the path is soft on the soles of my feet. I don't know what's going to happen to us, Odin.
Sarah.
I am striding forward confidently upon my appointed path. Wherever it takes me is where I am meant to be. I am striding confidently on my appointed path.
Sarah,
Yes, Odin?
are you going to be all right?
I think so. Oh, Evie. Do you think you could get everyone to medical? I want to make sure they've got the best shot at waking back up once they do go in.
All right. How about this? Let's give folks a little time to regroup. But why don't Clive and I follow you over there right now? Get ours done. No time like the present.
Lead the way.
Okay, Evie,
Okay.
Hello?
Let's see if I can find some more stuff out. So there's chicken, fish, beef, more beef, plenty of beef. They've got a lot of beef and they don't really go through it. Well, they go through quite a lot of fish. And there's Andrew's office, by the looks of it. Ah, 0281, so that's the code that I need. Ah, so we wanted a day of mourning. My family and thousands of others were indelibly sundered in this horrific ethnic cleansing event. Oh god. My parents and I escaped the Tibet as refugees. My grandmother, like so many others, was not so lucky. Her memory spurs me to make this request once more. Days of memorial like this are crucial to ensuring that the memory of people and traditions lost in this terrible event, assuming that's going to say are remembered. So that's little Andrew, and that's his grandmother, I'm assuming, maybe his mother. Dear contractor in good standing, tag you. What? This message confirms completion of your requested currency conversion. Loyalty has been removed from your account at a value of 154,155 SGD. Don't know what SGD is. And apply to your Venturis Belt Employee Investment Plan pre-registration fee. You are now a proud owner of Orbital Bungalow 0182 in the Venturis Belt. When facilities become operational later in 2088, you will make money every time a passenger rents out your Orbital Bungalow. Congratulations on this wise investment, and welcome to the Venturis family. Ah, interesting. To all station crew, beautiful orchids. Hi everyone. My orchids have been growing gloriously in botany this winter, and they're ready to be propagated. If anyone would like a small orchid plant to brighten up their bunk, let me know. They do take a bit of care, but I'm happy to include instructions and answer any questions. Please write back if you'd like one. Was that nice? Okay, not a huge amount in his area. I was expecting a little bit more considering his conversations with his son, unless there's something in the drawer. Nope, just drawings. Okay, so, what was it? 0281. So that'll get us into the office downstairs, I think. Oh. Another wonderful area. Oh, is he a smoker? Yeah. Oh, he's been trying to make his own stones. Or he has been. Maybe the two in the office were his. But he's a heavy smoker. Oh man, that really didn't last the full 50 hours. Because it was 3 days ago when it hit. Which was that line there. So what's that? That's 7 hours before it practically dwindled. And then came back online today. Okay. And the algae population shot up. And then dropped back down again. Ah, but the algae produced more oxygen. So the supply dropped and he produced more with the algae. Okay. Let's rewind.
Yeah, that was the whole point. Hold on, I need to ask you something.
No, I'm not.
Well, do you want to talk about...
I can't do it. I can't. This is all crazy.
But you said you...
I know. I know what I said. But what was I supposed to say? You all pressured me.
Andrew.
They really expect us to climb into some jury-rigged thing and ride it through space? Just because VT might not come pick us up. It's insane. And first we all have to get in cryo just for the privilege... Well, some of us do.
Andrew, I don't know what to say. Burton Nat need us. They need you.
Well, I'm not doing it. I'm not getting in cryo. I'm gonna be the same one here. Nobody even considered that VT might come pick us up in time if we just wait. Nobody even considered it.
Listen, just... don't talk to anybody else about this for now, okay? And if I were to call the crew into medical, you'd show up, right?
I guess it depends what it is.
Okay. Just... give me a little time.
Hey, Odin.
Yes, Andrew?
What should I do?
What do you mean?
I don't know. I just want to go home.
I understand.
Do you?
I believe that I do.
Can you tell me the average time it's taken VT to send an evac crew to investigate situations like this?
The average time between a remote facility losing ground contact and an investigative crew arriving on site is 98.4 hours.
God damn it.
Please try not to be worried, Andrew.
That's easy for you to say. You don't have lungs. So, what do you think we should do?
Standard operating procedure requires all crew to engage cryogenic hibernation until help arrives.
Yeah, you know people die in cryo, right?
I know. Sometimes.
If we don't make it out of this, can you deliver a message to my family?
I will do everything in my power.
Okay. I'll send you something later, all right?
Of course.
So what has he got? That failed. Just checking in about your renewal. Andrew, I'm not talking about who's paying the bills, I'm talking about Nicholas. See you every 4 months. And that's not even taking my feelings into account. Which I'll just set aside for now. You may not think he's showing it, but Nicholas really wishes you were here. Listen. Oh, whoopsie. Listen, if you back out of your contract renewal, we'll figure out a way to make it work. You know my parents did well in the currency crash. My dad always says, I just went you home. So I'm assuming that's maybe his partner then. Relying on your parents' charity is your solution. I'm building equity up here. My loyalty will pay for Nicholas's school, and if I back out of this contract, we'll lose all that, and I am not something. Don't appreciate this emotional sabotage when you know. Really getting hard not to feel unappreciated. Listen, I'm sorry. I just. Ooh. Well, he wasn't in middle of sending that before, I don't think, was he? So we just carry on as normal? We don't have much time. We need to make a contingency plan. But VT's supposed to come pick us up, right? Within 24 hours? Listen, just increase our oxygen supply in the short term, if worst comes to worst. There's really no way getting a signal out. There must be something you haven't tried yet. No, Andrew. All comms are routed through a secured VT laser array and it's being destroyed, and the redundancies were destroyed. Stop messaging me.
Well, looks like this'll work. Give us a few extra hours anyway. Thanks, Odin. Okay, Evie, Hello? Guess I'll catch up with y'all later then.
It's the only place I haven't been is personnel quarters. Oh, this is quite a nice room. Oh, yeah. Really nice view. No. Oh, who's that? There's no. Oh, is there an external view? There is an external view. Okay. New best room. Assuming this is the bog. Yeah. Oops.
Okay, Odin. Ready?
Spitfire Revenge. 1875 versus 250. You're getting your ass kicked, mate. Ventura stock tumbles following failure of orbital workers' safety bill. Bill would have repealed the Human Oversight Accord, opening the door to ambitious Ventura's Belt project. Space travel and hospitality corporations like Ventura's have seen their profits shrink as they enter the Ventura's Belt. A flock of 1,000 automated economy orbital bungalows arrayed around Earth. Full automation of orbital facilities is currently outlawed by the Human Oversight Accord, which requires Venturis over 15 billion SGD into the development, manufacturing and deployment of the bungalows themselves, and also into extensive lobbying, largely through sympathetic council member Douglas Chun, for a repeal of. Councilmember Chun stepped down from his seat 3 months ago, leaving. Today, as OCEP delegates voted against the development, 418 to 132, leaving a human oversight accord in place. Ventura stock dropped to an all-time low following the OCEP vote and continuing public outrage from those who have prepaid Ventura's built timeshare memberships. This has led to speculation that Sergio Ventura's position as CEO may be something of directors could not be reached for comment. Oh. So it was quite a while ago when he had the confirmation of buying that then. Oh, it is his partner. Really does. Well, see, in that picture, he kind of looks like a cross between Richard Osman and Ben Whishaw. Yes, I opened it. And I'm not sure I get it. You need to pass them out to the rest of the crew so they're not blinded by the glare of your damn shiny scalp. Nicholas, happy birthday, Dad. So he's playing some kind of AR game with Sarah and losing very, very badly. They play a lot of games together and he loses a lot. Do some weight training. Not much in there. Feel kinda sorry for Andrew. Been through a lot. Oh, is this where I send in Nicholas? Dear Mr. Dagieb and Mr. Figueroa, thank you for allowing us to show you and your talented son Nicholas around the Cutting Edge campus. As the DEC's leading performing and augmented arts education institution, AU Buffalo is proud to be the #1 destination for talented students like Nicholas, whose ambitions drive them to forge a meaningful career in the arts. You expressed interest in discovering more about the financial options to enable your son's education. We are happy to accept loyalty from internationally recognized corporate institutions, including the Venturis family of corporate entities, at competitive rates. And if Nicholas is able to secure his position with Amazon Original Content following graduation, we offer tuition forgiveness programs that could result in a college education for Nicholas at effectively no cost to you. Please contact us with further inquiries as you may have. So he's basically working up here to get his son into university. Homework is more important than fun. Love Nicholas. Have a good year in space. I mean, I'm hoping that was from many, many, many years ago, because if that's his artwork, trying to get into an arts university, Not really worth the money. Ah, there's the sunglasses. Nice. Oh, squash. Okay. I do like it when games do relationships like this. It's not made a huge deal of, it's just there. Oh, hello, house cat. Yeah, it's not just completely and utterly shoved in your face for them to make a point that it's there. Like we knew we had two couples on board this station with Clive and Evie, and then Nat and I forgot her name. Roberta, that's it. And obviously we're exploring everybody, and Andrew is in a relationship with his husband and has a son. So I think I'm done in here. Ah, so medical would be next. And that is 50% done, which is just about right. So, I am actually going to stop here and we'll explore medical and hopefully get to know a little bit more about Sarah in the next episode. But what we discovered this time round is that after the debris hit the station, Evie started formulating a plan of what they could do, because she doesn't trust VT whatsoever in order to get them home, or at least off station. And got hold of Nat to see what she could do in terms of programming, Roberta to engineer some drones, and then with both Sarah and Andrew to buy them more time in terms of producing more oxygen and putting them in cryo, essentially. We also found out that Andrew invested in VT's Ventura's belt bungalows. Venturis had set all this up before they'd actually got the authority to do so. So it was a duff investment. So it looks like he's lost all of his money while also trying to get his son to university. Evie's been getting in trouble with VT for requesting access for Nat, which we didn't know until we looked at the logs. And Andrew's had a bit of an argument with his husband about staying on another year, so he could effectively pay for the university, and I guess a little bit of pride, essentially, to earn his money back through the company that technically lost it for him. Never mind. So yeah, in the next episode we will explore the medical area and hopefully learn a little bit more about Sarah and to see what they did, well, within the next 10 hours, because the oxygen dropped very quickly. But if you enjoyed this episode, please like and subscribe to the channel. You can also follow me on Twitch, which is linked in the description below. But for now, thanks for watching. See you next time. Bye bye.